I wanted to run through your plan set with you. I just wanted to let you know, great first impression. Thanks for having everything on a title block as well as turning in a complete set. That's been a little tricky this semester, so you're off to a really good start. Looking at your plan set, I think everything actually looks pretty good. There's a couple areas where the door tag kind of gets in the way of the door, but these are easy fixes. So those are the two that I saw. There's probably a couple more. So just make sure you go through and make sure that the door tag is actually outside of the door frame, so it's really easy to read. So you'll have to adjust some of those. I also, just to let you know, I'm not really looking at the dimensions because when you go through annotation, we'll be redoing dimensioning. So just make sure that in the future, like if you have a dimension line here, that your interior elevation isn't right on top of it. But again, I'm not too worried about that now since we'll be redoing it. But other than that, everything looks good on your plan. I noticed one detail wasn't on here, and I think on the plan we have a return wall here that kind of turns on itself, and I think it might be here and here as well. So I'd love to see you add that detail. So I'm just going to write add exterior wall pop-outs, and then you should be good to go. So the plan again looks really clean. Thank you for that. And then your ceiling as well as roof plan, those look great too. So the comment that I'm about to give you applies to both of them. But when we are looking at these views, the interior elevation tags don't really have any context in these views. And so we typically leave them off. And so I'm gonna leave you a quick note on how to do that easily. I'm just gonna paste it in because oh no, I can't do that anymore. I left that for the last person. But essentially, you'll have to do this on both views because they're unique, so you'll have to customize each one. But go to your VV, which is your visualization settings, and then from there go to the annotation tab, and then scroll down to interior elevations, and then as soon as you deselect, it'll turn that off for you so that you won't see the interior elevations in either one of these views. And then I looked through your elevations. These look good. I would like you to stagger them a little bit so that these sections aren't running into each other. So I'm just going to write stagger views and adjust section cuts. Okay, I'd love to see those be cleaned up a little bit. But your section cuts looked perfect. The parapet, the ceiling that you put in, as well as the floor, that looks great. And I also really enjoyed all of the details that you put into the space. It looks like you've kind of customized it for yourself or whoever you're thinking about. I just loved all the little details that you put in. So yeah, everything looks great. The 3D view looks really good too. Overall, a really professional, clean set. So you're almost there. Not a lot to do. Thanks, Wendy. Have a great week. Enjoy your spring break next week.